reading entitled, Why Did They Target You? So this reading is for those of you that want to find out why a specific person targeted you. And it's going to give a brief background into their history of maybe this type of behavior that they've displayed before, or why things transpired up until the point where they targeted you. I must, put a trigger warning because it might trigger some of you when I bring up certain things. But it's to give you a clear understanding as to why they done what they did, to get you to understand, why you were targeted, so that you don't take it personally, so that you don't internalize it and think that it was your fault. We may uncover things and we may find that, hold on a minute, it's because you did something, or that triggered, or whatever the case is. But this is going to give you an understanding as to why this situation occurred and how you can move forward from the situation, heal, grow, and evolve. Now, you've got a choice between pile number 1, which is represented by the rose quartz stone. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit close. I'm really sorry about that. Pile number 2, which is represented by the tiger's eye, or pile number 3, which is represented by the black onyx stone. You can choose more than one pile if you feel drawn to also. Okie dokie, let's go to pile number 1. 3. That's 2. Okay. So let's take a look at who this person is. Who is this person? Okay. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles, raise in money or salary. This could be someone from work. We've got Ace of Pentacles as well. This is giving me 10th house energy. This is giving me, I don't know why I'm hearing Libra, but this is giving me Capricorn energy. This is my Capricorn card. And Capricorns are the ruler of the 10th house, which rules status, success, fame in some cases, higher ups, bosses, authoritative figures. This could be an authoritative figure, or this situation could have something to do with an authoritative figure. This could also represent, someone that's in a leadership position for some of you. Someone that is not fear. They don't play fear. Someone that holds back, because with the 6 of Pentacles, it talks about having an equal balance of give and take. It was not an equal balance of give and take. Maybe you were giving too much in this situation. Maybe for some of you, it could have been a boss. You were overworking yourself. They weren't paying you your worth. Okay, doesn't have to be, but this could have something to do with maybe a pay rise. This could have something to do with somebody that you actually work with. This person, I feel, is someone that could be in a leadership position. They could be someone that's very status oriented, someone very work and career focused. Yeah. So we've got this Page of Pentacles. This is my Virgo card. Virgos are the ruler of the 6th house. Now again, the 6th house is ruled by, Virgo, but it also rules, work. It rules hidden enemies. So this person, I feel, is actually a hidden enemy. Maybe not a hidden enemy to you at first, but when you started to see the behavior unfolding, you started to realize, something about this person. I don't really think I gel with this person. Like I said, this is an individual that holds back, you see. And it may not only be this way with you. They could be this way with a lot of different people. They could be quite selective as to who they choose to give to, you see. And when they do give, they give big. But in regards to yourself, they gave small, right? This is someone that you work with. Virgo's rule in the 6th house does speak about having, being of service to others and of service to self. When it's not in balance, then this person you can be overly generous to other people and you leave a little to yourself. So I feel like this person doesn't really, they may not take care of their mental health. There's something about their mental health, I feel. Being of service to self. They're not really of service to self. They could overextend themselves to others, which leads them to feel quite depleted. That could mean, that could be one of the reasons why they, may have targeted you, because there was a deficient in their energy or something, or there's something here in regards to to work. Maybe for some of you, because I definitely feel it's someone that you work with, this individual could have been fearful that you were going to eclipse them in some way. You were going to gain a position at work, and they couldn't allow that to happen, is what I'm picking up. So this person's definitely, it could be definitely a Virgo, or they could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. This person may have sabotaged you in some way as well, is what I'm picking up. But the thing is, with this individual, I don't feel like they give to themselves. Even if they do, they're not giving, they're not really tending to themselves. They're not really, because Virgos is also ruled by Mercury. Mercury is how we communicate, how we think, and how we process things, right? And I feel like there's something going on with their mental health, how they, it's like they believe that they come last in a way, and it's different, because sometimes we can get into situations whereby we overextend ourselves. Sometimes if we have children, right, we overextend ourselves. Sometimes we make sacrifices, but we have to always save a bit of energy. We have to save a lot of energy for ourselves, because if we haven't got nothing to give, if we're not pouring into ourselves, then we have nothing to give. This is not like that. This is very this is different. This is coming across as different to me. This is coming across as overextending them. This person's a workaholic. That's what it is. They are a workaholic to the point where it burns them out. This person's a workaholic. They're very focused on money. They could also be obsessed with money as well. But I feel like with this individual, they feel like if they don't work and they have to spend time on their own, getting to know themselves, it would drive them absolutely bonkers. So this indicates to me that this individual does not like spending time on their own. Some people don't, but this person finds it very uncomfortable to be in solitude, to connect with themselves. Um, they are a workaholic. There's a fear here of having to be alone. Okay, we've got the gist of who this person is. All right, so this is an individual who's very focused and possibly obsessed with money and status as well. So what did they do and why? So we've got the King of Cups here. This is Scorpio energy. There's something to do with money owed to you, money gained. So for some of you, this person may have sabotaged. They may have sabotaged or tried to sabotage you from gaining a certain position at a job place. They may have blocked money from coming to you. I'm also hearing, because this is 8th house energy. 8th house energy is about merging. It's ruled by Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. Pluto is that transformational planet, right? That deals with death, rebirth, and transformation. It's about merging. If you're in a partnership with someone, coming off the back of the 7th house, where you're signing contracts, business contracts, relationship contracts, i.e. marriage. So you move into the 8th house, which talks about the merging of two energies, whereby gaining money from others. When you're in a marriage, then money is shared, right? You might have a shared bank account, or you both go half on the bills, whatever the case. This person tried to sabotage something, I feel. This person may have tried to come between your relationship, a work relationship, so that you don't get certain advances at work. Or they may have tried to come in between a romantic relationship, a marriage for some of you, or a love relationship. It's what I'm picking up. Let's see. Yeah, they tried to come between a marriage, justice card, or they were the cause of a divorce between yourself and another individual. Okay. Why did they do this? This person, I feel for some of you, this could be, please take what resonates, but why they did this is because they may not feel, they could be married themselves, right? And they may not feel like their partner is giving them the attention or love that they desire, that they deserve. Hence why they are very focused and obsessed with work. There's also an indication of, if they intervened in your relationship, in your marriage, they feel a lack of love in their own life. So this is why they chose to insert themselves in between your connection. They felt that it was the right thing to do. The dark side came out. They could be born on the cusp as well of Libra and Scorpio, or you could be a Libra or Scorpio cusp, or you could be a Scorpio, or you could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Why do they do it? Yeah, because they're trying to avoid healing. There's a lot of healing. I mean, we all have to go through our healing journey, right? This person avoids healing. They're very disconnected from themselves, and because they're disconnected from themselves, they repress their emotions downwardly. And if something does offend them, if something is affecting them, they will not address it, right? Whether it's immediately or in the long term, they will not address it. They will just repress it and act like it's not there, and that's why I mean, like, they are so disconnected from themselves. They act like it's not there, and they throw themselves into work so that they forget that that situation even exists. The only thing that they feel that they can control is work. Okay, so when you came into this picture, whether that means you met this person at work, you you were in a relationship that they knew about, they felt it triggered something within them, something that they repressed. It triggered something within them, i.e., I haven't got that type of love in my life. I want that type of love, so I need to destroy it, or I can't allow my partner number one to I can't allow partner number one to climb up the career ladder, because what does that mean for me? Will they take my job? It also meant, does it mean that they're more intelligent than I am? Does it mean that they're going to get paid more money than I am? So I feel like this individual, mm, they definitely played with your money, or made sure that you wasn't going to advance in some way. They may have done something to a contract, made sure you couldn't sign a contract, is what I'm picking up for some of you. I feel like this individual disrupted a romantic relationship. They tried to, for some of you, they weren't successful though, but they tried to come between a romantic relationship and marriage. Um, yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords. This is my Aquarius card. Knight of Swords is very erratic type of energy. So they done something very suddenly, something very shocking. This is Aquarius rules the 11th house. The 11th house talks about groups, clubs, organizations. So you could know this person from a group, club. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You may know this person from a group, club, or organization. This person could be a friend. They could belong to your friendship group. So what did they do? Scorpio and Aquarius square each other. I'm hearing they tried to ice you out the game. So they may have tried to ice you out of certain friendship groups. Yeah, they tried to ice you out of certain friendship groups. They didn't want you to be acknowledged. They didn't want you to be seen. They wanted people to turn on you. They wanted to isolate you. They wanted you to be alone, because the reason why they wanted you to be alone, because they felt alone. And there's differences in feeling alone and wanting to be alone by choice, right? Some people actually want to be alone by choice. This person doesn't want to be alone by choice. I feel like this individual wants to be seen as someone in a high authority position. They could actually be in a high authoritative position, but they don't gain the respect and admiration that they crave. There's something missing within them. There's something hollow. There's a void that needs to be filled, and you threaten that if it's a workplace situation. Also, I feel like this could be a relationship dynamic as well, because you turn this individual down. They became quite angry with you, argumentative, because on a subconscious level, they felt that they will never be able to date someone like you. So they may have tried to argue with you. They may have tried to ice you out to try and make you feel not relevant, but it was because they were threatened by your energy, and they felt that they will never be able to date someone like you. This person was willing to step out on a partnership to have some sort of interaction with you as well. For others of you, I feel as if this person, I'm hearing, was threatened by your beauty as well. Threatened by your beauty, and threatened by you gaining some sort of attention from someone that someone else, or maybe for some of you they felt that their partner took a liking to you. But I feel like this individual may have felt like you were very beautiful and they were plain in comparison to them, and they wanted to transfer that energy of feeling inadequate over to you. So they may have tried to isolate you out of some sort of group or friendship group. They wanted you to feel in this energy. They wanted you to feel alone, and yeah, they wanted you to feel lonely. And for some of you, unfortunately, it may have worked in some cases, but during that time of your isolation, of them pushing you out, you done a lot of healing work, something that this person refuses to do. You done a lot of healing work, and you started to connect with yourself, whether that was through meditation, prayer, journaling, whatever the case is. But you didn't understand this type of behavior. I hope I brought some sort of clarity as to why they were behaving like this, but it was due to jealousy of feeling like you were better than them, and also feeling like they would never be able to date someone like you. Sometimes guys can do that as well. If it's a guy I'm speaking about, if they feel as if they can't date someone like you, they will try and humble you by trying to embarrass you, by trying to act like they don't even like you, even though they're obsessed with you. There's different tactics that some people will use, just snapping at you for no reason, even if you haven't done anything, because it's like their insecurity that they've repressed inside, and it comes out in the wrong way. So what is Spirit saying that you should do to heal from this situation? So we've got the Magician card. Some of you could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. And this is saying, element of surprise, good or bad. So I don't feel like this situation has come as a surprise to some of you, but for some of you, I feel, well, for all of you that pick pile number one, what I feel like you should do is to, I'm hearing manifest, manifest, manifest. Focus on your goals. Manifest how you would like your life to be, and work actively and daily towards your dreams and your goals. You are a master manifester, and Spirit is also saying to transmute this energy, to alchemize this energy, because it's very negative and toxic energy. I feel like this person is very toxic, actually. They refuse to do the inner work on themselves, so they projected this unhealed wounds, or these unhealed wounds, onto you, and it wasn't your fault, but it triggered some of you as well to heal what was going on within you. So I feel like they tried to trigger you to make you feel abandoned and alone, and it may have triggered some sort of abandonment issues within you, and you worked on that. But this person's still stuck with those issues, you see. So Spirit is saying to continue to manifest and to alchemize this energy. If this person's still trying to, because this is a return to sender. For some of you, this person could be trying to send energy your way. And this is a clear sign to say, do a return to sender back, and I feel like one of the ways you can do that is by transmuting this energy of them trying to make you feel inadequate, is to pour into yourself, is to know that you are loved, you are cared for. One of the reasons why they are choosing to be this way towards you is because they can see your worth, right? So also manifest on what you would like to bring forth into the 3D in regards to your goals, in regards to how you would like your life to be. 6 of Wands, you're going to be victorious regardless. Some of you are very popular. I feel like you're very popular anyway. 6 of Wands. We have letter of news coming, victory news. You're going to gain victory in a situation. So this is saying you are going to overcome this adversary. I'm hearing this person may be exposed as well. So if they keep wanting to play with your energy and try and come for you, this person's going to expose themselves. But this is saying that you're going to overcome any type of adversary that this situation has caused. And this is also saying to focus on other things outside of this. If it's a work situation, if you know this person, if it's an ex-partner or whatever the case, like focus on the people, the situations that do bring you joy, because you're going to find success in other areas of your life. I also feel like some of you will gain a lot of success and abundance. You could be on social media. This is like a fame card as well. You're going to gain some sort of victory due to your skills, due to your talents. It could be online. It's what I'm picking up. And Spirit is saying that's where your focus should be. It could be in regards to your writing. It could be, some of you could have a blog. Some of you could have a blog. Some of you could have, you know, a podcast, or you could be thinking about doing some of these things, you know, and Spirit is saying, or even a YouTube account or a TikTok account, or starting an Instagram account, right? But Spirit is saying these are the areas that you should be focused on. Focus on your learning, focus on your knowledge, right? And that's going to bring you victory and success as well. And the thing is, sometimes people can see the success on you, but they can't put their finger on it. They know there's something different about you, but they try to minimize it. So you got to see your own value, and you got to see, you know, how amazing and powerful you really are as well. And it's not about being conceited, it's about empowering yourself as well and going after your goals. And once you go after your goals and focus on your goals, then you're going to see that you do gain success and victory. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. So some manifestations that you've manifested, or that you've written down, or whatever, you're going to start to see them come into fruition if you take action as well. It's not about just manifesting and sitting there. It's about taking action as well. So this is about shifting the focus onto what you can control. We can't control other people's off-key behavior, right? People are going to be people, right? What we can control is our behavior and what we do with the time that we've got. And you have a lot of skills and talents, and Spirit is saying your energy needs to shift there. By all means, protect yourself. Do your return to sender, do your prayers, do your meditations, etc., and pour into yourself, heal, but then focus on your goals, focus on what's going to make you happy. And what makes you happy is being around positive people, not negative Nancy's, or negative Nevilles, because it could be a man or a woman, and get to understand that these people are not happy, because you've got a lot going for you. And from what I can see, these people don't. They lead such boring lives, I'm sorry to say, because if you're going to focus and try and drag someone down for no reason, then there's something wrong with you. You've got a lot of goals, you've got a lot of hobbies that you can turn into maybe businesses for some of you. But this is talking about also focus on your hobbies. When was the last time you done a hobby? When was the last time you done something that you enjoy? Take up a new hobby, learn a new skill, learn a new hobby, right? This also speaks about having options as well. You have many options. If it's, and this could be one of the reasons why this person was a little bit bitter with you, because they knew intuitively that you wouldn't want to date someone like them. You would turn them down. So this is why, so this could be talking about maybe going out on dates for some of you, not for all of you, but this is what I'm picking up. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say to you. So we have some people believe that if they had your gifts, they would be better than you. So this indicates that someone was competing with you. So this could be a workplace situation. Well, someone felt that you were outworking them or something. But they may have felt that if I just had a little bit of what par number one had, then I'll be better than them. Or some people may know of your gifts and talents as well. That could be a thing for some of you. I'm hearing someone doesn't want you to sign a contract. I don't know what this contract is. I wasn't gonna do this, but let me clarify. What is this contract, Spirit? This could be a work contract. Someone doesn't want you to sign a contract. Oh, someone doesn't want you to get married. Someone doesn't want you to get married. Yeah, look. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Someone doesn't want you to get married. Because we've got the Ace of Pentacles here twice. And this person could be a Virgo, or they could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. They don't want you to have a happy life. They don't want you to sign a contract. But there's something about you that triggers this individual. Don't forget to like and subscribe, butterflies. But there's something about you that triggers this individual. And they feel like if they had maybe your looks, your talents, they know about your talents, they will be better than you, which is weird, isn't it? Maybe you're a person that is very reserved with your talents and quite discreet with your beauty or your good looks, and they may feel like, oh, if I was as good looking as him or her, I will wear my hair like this, I will do this, I will be a model or whatever. And you're just like, okay, what do you want me to do? So there's an anger that you're not a certain way as well, and there's an anger that they haven't got some things that you have. And because you could be very charismatic as well, so they may feel like, if I had their charisma, I'll be on TV, or I'll do this, or I'll do that. It's something like this. So it's happening to you to show you how really powerful you are. Trust the process. So although this situation must have been very annoying, to say the least, and triggering in some respects, it happened to you to show you that you are that guy in it, or you are that girl, because if you weren't, they wouldn't try and come up against you. Because people, normal people, they focus on their own life, they focus on their own goals. But for this person to try and sabotage your relationship, or sabotage you from even getting into a relationship, spell work could have been involved here. Remember what I said about the return to sender. There's a fear. There's a fear. They may feel like you've got certain things, but you haven't got this one thing. And they try to sabotage it, or they try to make you feel less than, like you're not even all that anyway. When they think you're all that, they want to date you. If they have the opportunity, they'll step out on their partner to be with you, but they try to push you out to make you feel like, do you understand what I mean? So that should show you, obviously learning that in a negative way is not cool, but that should show you how powerful you are. I've done a video called How Do You Trigger Others. You may want to go and check that out as well. Yes, this person is competing with you, and it could also be a male, but this person is competing with you because they are just threatened by your whole being. And the way you're just like, I'm hearing like unbothered, Amarian unbothered. And for some of you, they just feel like you're going to get this position. Maybe you're going to sign a marriage contract, you're going to sign a business contract, you're going to gain some sort of success and victory. You're going to eclipse them at work, you're going to outdo them at work, or there's something around here, or you're going to date someone and it's going to make them be in their feelings because they're not that someone. So they could even try and make you jealous of their partner. It's just crazy. But just know this person is trying to compete with you, but you need to continue to compete with yourself. Pile number 1, that was your reading. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. We're going to head on over to pile number 2. I'm going to try and do my readings a little bit quicker now, because one of my last readings was like 4 hours, and I was thinking, I know people are going to listen to it, but you're going to have to listen to it in chunks. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to like and to share. I don't really think a lot of people are getting notified that I'm uploading. But anyway, let's move on to, let's put this one back. Let's move on to pile number 2. You chose the tiger's eye, pile number 2. Let's see why this person targeted you. Alright, this person's in their devil energy, man. Yeah. Tiger's eye talks about repelling negative energies. So this person, they've definitely got some sort of demonic stronghold over them. This person could have addictions as well. This person could be a Capricorn, and I feel like this person's got a lot of dark energy around them. And more darker than pile number 1. But I feel like this person has a lot of entity attachments as well. Yeah, and they're in refusal to clear them. And these entity attachments, I feel, are brought on by, I'm hearing like low valued or something. I don't know why I'm hearing low valued. So maybe they do not value themselves. They're not valuing their body. So they're putting things into their body and, overdoing stuff that's making them open, making them more susceptible to attachments. I also feel like it could be their actual personality that's like this. They could be quite closed off. They could be quite a rigid person in general, quite a closed-minded person, quite a negative person. So I feel like it's a personality thing as well. And couple that up with the fact that they are doing certain stuff that's not helping them. It's causing this type of attachment and making them very low vibrational, which will make them carry out low vibrational things. This person's very selfish as well, very financially selfish, very status orientated. They care a lot about what people think, a little bit like pile number 1, but this one's more of being very selfish. They only want to serve self. They want to show others. They want to show others to put other people down. I mean, this person's a filth. I feel like this individual is mean-spirited. They like to see people suffer as well. You're dealing with a narcissist right here. They feel like that the only way they can get one up on other people is by money, is by having more. They like to put people down. They like to see people that are less than. It gives them, it puts a smile on their face when they know that people are doing worse off than they are. They have a race in life. A goal in life is to, I have to outdo other people. I have to make money than other people, because their whole aim is to make people feel small. It really fills their soul. I want to come out of this energy, spirit, please. But I feel like this person is very mean-spirited. They are a demon, is what I'm picking up. I'm really sorry, but I've never said that on my channel before. This person could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or you could be of that sign. I should have said that about pile number 1 too. But yeah, we have legal situation or document, police finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. This person could work this person could work in the legal field. This person could be like a lawyer. They could have like a high position job. They could be a police officer, police woman. I feel more so this individual could be someone that is someone that's either very established, someone that could also work. This could be a boss for some of you, not for all of you, but this person does have a lot of, this person does have a lot of financial freedom. They are very well off, but they control people by money. You see, they control people by money is what I'm picking up. This person could owe you money too. This person could owe you money. This could be someone that you divorced from, or this could be someone that you have children with, and they do not give you money. Again, this person is very selfish. This person is very selfish. They only, I don't even know. Yeah, they choose not to give. They choose. It's a choice with this individual, because they want to see. They like this person's sadistic. Is that what they call it? Sadistic. They like to see people suffer. Is what I'm picking up. So if you had a child with this person, or if you divorced this person, it may have taken you a long time to get money off this person, and it may have taken you, like, for some reason. Okay, I'm hearing that. I hear that they work with the devil, man, straight up and down, because it may have taken you a long time to. It may have taken you a long time to get what you deserved, but they do rituals or something, or they're doing something to make sure that they hold on to their money. I don't know who they're praying to, but they're not praying to source, God, whoever you believe in. They're not. I'm hearing that whatever it's going to come back to them. But this ain't a karma reading. I could do one of them if you guys want me to do one of them. But I feel like this individual, they are not on the right side of the law. They believe in cutting corners, and in their view, it's like, no, I'm doing the right thing. If I was evil, why would I have so much money? They don't understand that it's not, but this person, I feel like this person is straight up and down evil. It could be someone that you divorced. It could be someone that is a boss. It could be someone that is in a position of power. It could be someone that's financially well off as well. Okay. What they did. Well, this person is generally selfish. It can be very charming as well. So at first, people may feel like, oh, this person's so nice, very striking, very good looking. You may not want to hear that, because obviously this person's not a nice person. But once people get to know their personality, they become unattractive. But I feel like this person's very good with their words, very charismatic, very likable, very social. But for some of you, I'm also picking up that people don't like this individual. This person's not really liked. So this person could try and manipulate others, but people can see through the facade. This person is not that person that's invited to parties and cocktails, because people just get a dark vibe from this individual. If they think that they've fooled people, people are like, there's something quite off with part number 2. I don't know what it is. Or their mask slips, they'll start bragging and boasting about how much money they got. Or, if you say something that's going wrong in your life, you may see like a little smirk. And then they'll say, oh, when I was your age, I had this, or I've got this. And, and they're not likable. This person's not likable. And they thought that by having all this money, they'll be able to get into relationships, or they'll be able to get into, and even if they get into relationships, by the way, if it's an ex-spouse or ex-partner, they're still selfish. And in due time, people just feel like this person's toxic. This person, their focus is on control. They just want to control. They don't connect to their heart space. They're about control. They're very mental. And when I say mental, like, they think a lot. They don't really connect to their emotions at all. And they think about what they can gain from others, whether it's the upper hand, whether it's money, whether it's control especially. And they have addictions as well. And they're addicted to power. Okay, so let's take a look at what they did. Okay, so this person may have seduced you. This person may have tried to seize an opportunity from you. It's like they didn't want you to go into a new cycle. That's why I mentioned about trying to withhold some sort of money. This individual didn't want you to learn. So this person didn't want you to progress. It's like they wanted to stagnate you. They wanted you to stay stuck. They didn't want you to gain any type of knowledge, right? So this indicates to me, this is my Libra card, this is my Aries card. They oppose each other. You could be a Libra. This person could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, but we got Libra here twice. And Libra and Aries oppose each other. Libra is all about fairness and balance, charm, grace, and in this card it rules like being a lawyer. To be a lawyer, you have to be intelligent. You have to go to university. So I feel like this person didn't want you to learn. This person didn't want you to exceed, to expand with your knowledge, right? Because this card talks about expansion, going in a new cycle, a brand new beginning. This is Aries energy. Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is all about taking action. They didn't want you to take action in regards to expanding on your knowledge, maybe going to uni, maybe going to college, maybe getting a qualification, maybe getting a degree. This person wanted to keep you back. This could be a father figure for some of you. This could be someone in your family, because Capricorn does rule over dynasties as well, I feel, when I look at the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be someone in your family. This could be a grandfather, grandmother. Please say what resonates, right? Definitely strong masculine energy, even if it's a feminine, right? Please like, share, and subscribe, guys, because you guys are not liking enough, right? And it helps the algorithm of my channel. But as I was saying, I feel like this person was very fearful of some sort of new expansion, a new opportunity. They didn't want you to take action. They didn't want you to, yeah, because with that Aries energy, Aries is very independent. They didn't want you to become independent. They didn't want you to embark on a new venture. Aries also talks about being that pioneer, that energy is very fresh. That energy is very, it's the first sign in the zodiac, right? But that energy is very expansive, very confident. Someone that's a go-getter. They didn't want you to go after your goals and your dreams. Wow. They didn't want you to have any options. Okay. So for some of you, if it's an ex-partner, they didn't want you to date other people. They didn't want other people to find you attractive. They were fearful also, whoever this person is, they were fearful that if you go and expand your mind, if you learn, if you get your qualifications, you're going to be opened to new opportunities, new job roles. They didn't want you to have any options, so they're very fearful of the options that you will have in regards to your career. They targeted you also because of your energy, of your power, right? Because I'm thinking about energy, taking action, having, they were jealous of this. They didn't want you to have these goals, these ambitions, these ideas, because they felt that if you go after these goals and ambitions and ideas, if you educate yourself, you're going to be opened up to many opportunities, which will result in, guess what, you being financially well off. Remember, this person's obsessed with money. They want to be the only one that's in a position of power, in a position to have money, so that they can look down upon others, yourself included. Part number 2, I don't want to trigger you so that you feel less than. But they came across something within you, and this something was a skill or a talent that you possess, that they felt threatened of, that they know that they don't possess, hence why they tried to target you, to try and throw you off. How do they try and target you? How do they try? How? Tell me. Yeah. Manipulation. Definitely try to use manipulation. 12th house energy. I feel like you being in your power, you going after your goals, trigger this individual. This person could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or you could be of that sign. I'm going to clarify this, but I feel like you going after your goals trigger this individual and made them think about the time that they wasted or the talent that they haven't got. And for some reason, your win or your goals is threatening this person. How do they try and stop and block? How do they try and target? Yeah, it made them feel like, I feel like you were a representation of you are a representation of what they could be, who they could become. It's almost as if it's like, oh wow, if I had those talent and skills, then I would have done this. Or it's two things. If I had those talent and skills like part number 2, then I will do this with that. Or I don't want part number 2 to go after their skills and talents because I don't have those skills and talents. Or if they do, they're going to become successful. Oh, they're going to make more money than me. It's that type of thing. This may have something to do with a group, club, or organization for some of you. This person could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. This could be a friend as well, someone that belongs to your friendship group. I feel like this person tried to steer you off your path as well. Please clarify why we got High Priestess, please, and the Fool card. How do they try and how do they try? How do they try and do it? What do they do? How do they try and yeah, they try to. They may have tried to put you down. They may have tried to break your spirit in some way. They may have tried to tell you that you couldn't do something, you couldn't achieve anything. They may have tried to brag about how they're living. Uh, Maybe you're in a time of your life where you're studying, you're struggling, and they may have tried to heighten these emotions to make you feel bad about your situation, or to it's like they've done something. They may have gloated about their life or their job, or they may have said that, oh, you're never going to be able to do that, you're never going to get a degree, you're never going to go into higher learning. Or they may have laughed and just acted like, you may want to do something that's like very, very ambitious, and Spirit is saying you can do it. But this person, someone in your family, my darling, this individual, they're jealous of you. You could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or they could be of that sign, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or they could be of that sign, South, North Node, or Lilith. But there's something, this person's very threatened by you, because I feel like you are the generational curse breaker here. And I feel like this person, like you breaking free or breaking this generational curse, is breaking free from this person as well. Like this outdated way of thinking and being could transpire a lot in your family. And it could have been from generation to generation. It's like you're coming to change the game. They are aware of this, but they don't want this, because it's like they want to be the head of the family so that they can look down on others, so that they don't even help other people in the family. They just want to look down on others, keep all the wealth for themselves. They're threatened that you're going to make your own generational wealth. How about that? And more than that they could ever have in this lifetime. That's what they're scared of. That's why they try to stop and block you, because their thing is, look, it's scared, keeping them up, literally keeping them up at night, thinking of ways to sabotage you, to talk you out of your goals and your dreams, trying to put you down, trying to make you slow down in a way. I feel they've done this by, maybe they're panicking. They're thinking, if you actually do achieve this thing, what does it mean for them? It doesn't mean anything for them. It should inspire them, but instead they're feeling triggered by your talents, by your skills, and by what can become of what you do with your talents and skills. Spirit is saying, please don't let them win. Please don't let them win. Please don't give up. They have been trying to slow you down, fixated on your energy, possibly meditating to try and put blockages in your way so that you don't go after your goals, because they could have spiritual gifts, and they could foresee for some of you that this is going to be your life. King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, please take what resonates. And they want to stagnate it because they feel stuck and blocked in some regard. They feel deep down, why don't I go after my goals? Why don't I go after my dreams? And you are a representation of who they are not. Okay, I'm getting angry. Let's see. What's the advice? Walk away from this person. Even if it's family, you need to leave this person. This person's very toxic. Being around this person is not going to do you any good. If you're around this person, they will try and drag you down emotionally so that you feel less than, so that you start to doubt yourself, so that you don't go after your goals. It's part of their plan. So Spirit is saying you need to cut ties, cut cords, walk away from them. You could do this, by going. I know some people don't agree with leaving the family. Me personally, if the family is toxic, if you're a friend and you're toxic, then if the family is toxic, I will act accordingly in the same way. No one should have any toxic person around them. I don't care who it is. We should all live in peace, right? So this is the Five of Cups. This is indicating that you're being called to walk away from these individuals. For some of you, you're like, I can't walk away. I live with this person. I get it. But try not to spend much time with this individual. Maybe try and find some sort of counselling. To work through how you can get away from this person. Because being around this person is going to only stagnate you, and they're not wishing you good. Eight of Cups speaks about Saturn in Pisces, and this could be occurring right now, right? We are in the Saturn and Pisces transit, and Saturn and Pisces, it does represent like walking away from something that's heavy, and Saturn is it's very. It's a planet which is like, it binds you. So when you think about family, you're binded to that family, but Pisces is that energy whereby it's ruled by Neptune. Neptune is that planet of in some regards, confusion. You could be confused about these individuals, but they're my family. Why they're behaving like that? I feel like for some of you, these people were past life enemies and they've come into this life as families. That's for another reading, right? And your job is to break free from these individuals. They are very toxic. They are narcissists, is what I'm picking up. And it's a cycle for you to break free from. This is part of breaking free from that generational curse. It's by breaking free from these family members, because you'll be showing the next generation that if they come up against this type of narcissism in their family, it is okay to walk away. It is okay to lead the life that you want to live. It's almost as if these individuals are trying to spiritually imprison you, to be bounded, to be in control of you, so that you don't fulfill your purpose, and that their way of being reigns onwards. Nah, it doesn't work like that. So this is about walking free, breaking free as well. This is about focusing on your career and your finances and expanding in your talents, your gifts. Some of you could be Tauruses, no doubt. We've got Taurus here 4 times, or you could be a Libra. We've got Libra 3 times. This is your advice, to focus on your skills and your talents, to harness your skills and your talents, to not listen to the naysayers, to focus on your gifts, to enhance your gifts, to work on your weaknesses, but not to be around these individuals, to focus on your self-love, pour into yourself, because I feel like these people have tried to make you feel less than. And I'm getting angry. Part number 2, I'm getting angry. And it's about you knowing that, you are beautiful inside and outside, and you are talented, and it's not a you thing, it's a them thing. Okay, so let's see channel messages. What advice? Stop looking outwardly for approval and acceptance. Look within. The answers will and shall come to you. So I feel like if some of you have been looking outwardly for answers about why they're treating me like this, it's normal, it's understandable. But just understand that, sometimes in life we come across people, even if they are family members, right? Or this could be a friend or friendship groups, and you're like, why are they behaving like this? It's about finding that validation within self. So when someone does act off key with you, or they try and put you down, because I feel like they try to put you down, or they try to minimize a skill or a talent, or laugh at something that you're working towards, to try and to trick your mind, to make you feel like you couldn't achieve something, and that was part of their insecurity. But you have to know within self that, hold on a minute, I am worthy, I am talented in this regard, and if I want to work towards something, and I know that it's going to take me time, I need to hone my skills. I'm not going to just give up on my goals and dreams because this person said so, or this person said I will never achieve it, or this person's putting doubt in my mind. Furthermore, what are they doing with their life? Check them out. Have they fulfilled their goals? Are they even happy? That's your answer, right? So try not to look for approval outwardly. Have that inner peace and acceptance, and find that validation within self as well. So that if someone, because we're not always going to please everyone, but if we don't, we're peaceful within, and we're happy with what we got. They try and control you and others because they lack control and direction in their own life. You see, these individuals lack control and direction in their own life. So their view of trying to gain control and power, remember, they feel like, I've got money, I can lord it up over others, is by trying to minimize, it's by trying to belittle. It's because they lack control in their life. Yeah, you got all this money and you got all this power, but what are you happy? What are you doing with it? Are you investing in yourself? Maybe invest in the best top counselor or psychiatrist. That's what you should do. That's what they should do. Then maybe they might be happy, but they want to project because they're not happy. They're seeing that you're happy going after your goals, and they want to stop it. So they try and control you. Remember, it's all about control, and they feel like they can't control you. They feel like you're free spirited. They feel like you're going to live the life of your purpose, which is what you should do anyway, right? We also got live your life and fulfill your purpose, I should say. Once you master you, everything else will follow. So Spirit is saying you need to master you. Forget about these individuals for now. I know it's easier said than done because they're very toxic, but you need to focus on mastering you, and that's what these people are fearful of. They don't want you to master you because they know once you master you, then you're going to be able to get better, and you're going to be able to do better. This could be an ex-partner. They don't want you to meet anyone better than, they put you down. And anyone is better than this person, right? But they put you down. They made you feel like, oh, no one's going to want you because you got kids, or no one's going to want you, whatever, right? this person made you feel like, oh, you're never gonna get a degree, you're never gonna go to that college, you're never gonna go to that university, you're never gonna get that job. Oh, really? You want to get that? Really? You need to master you. Forget about what they think. They're small minded, but you need to master you. And once you do that, everything will follow. Some people may leave you out and not invite you out with them because they are threatened by you and your light. So these people see your light, they see your worth, but they don't want you to see your light and they don't want you to see your worth. So they try to minimize you. They're very threatened by your light. Your light irritates their demons. I know you've heard that before. All right, so we have anyone would be lucky to be with you or in your energy. You give out good energy and you are a gift, a precious soul who not everyone deserves access to. Why wouldn't they not want to be with you or be around you? Have you seen your energy and have you seen how your energy uplifts others? You glitter, you shine brighter than a diamond. So these individuals, it's like they can foresee that eventually you're going to get that position. Eventually you're going to get that partner and they just don't want, they are jealous of your energy. They feel like you shine bright, you uplift the mood. And it triggers them. It makes them feel like, you know, why can't I have that, vibe? Why can't I, like, uplift people in that way? And it makes them feel bad because remember what I said, people don't want this person around. This person hasn't got any friends. People don't like them. And once they do have friends, what then happens is that their friends start to see their terrible ways and start to remove themselves from this individual. This person doesn't get invited out. People don't like this person, and they just feel like you just possess so much charm, charisma, talent, and they don't have that. So they may say things like, oh, no one likes you, or whatever it is, because no one likes them. So they're just projecting outwardly. So Spirit is saying, master you, work on your goals, minimize your time around this toxic individual, and I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Okay, we're going to move on to pile number 3 quickly. Wow. Okay, so it's supposed to be short, you chose the black onyx stone, so you're dealing with you're dealing with someone that you had to remove yourself from. So let's see. Why did they target you? Pile number 3. Who is this person? This person could be a Libra, or this person could be a Sag. You could be a Libra or a Sag, or this person could be a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. Okay, why? Sorry, who? Yeah. So I feel like this person's unbalanced. This person could be going through some sort of ending in their life. This person is not happy in their career at the moment, I feel. What did they do? So this person's not very happy at the moment. They could have addictions too. That could be getting out of hand. They could be having money issues. They could have to be going. They may have to go to court. They could have to pay a spouse. They may have divorced someone, so they got to pay money. This person's going through a lot in their personal life, is what I'm picking up. And what do? They wanted to put you in their energy. I feel like this person wanted to humble you. They wanted to take you down a notch. This person very threatened by your happiness. This person's not happy. I feel like if it's an individual, they are not happy in their career. They could be jealous of your high vibration. They feel like you gain a lot of attention from superiors, from bosses in particular. They want to have, they feel like you're very electric and they feel like they're boring in comparison to you. They feel as if you have, like, people in high positions. This person could be jealous of you. It's going to be seem weird, but this person could be jealous of your race as well. They could be jealous of your ethnicity. They could be jealous of your culture. They just see you as very exotic. They see you as someone that is exciting and someone that is passionate. And they just feel very bored in life. So they're just thinking, like, why is this person so happy and excited? Like, they want to have that same vibe. So that they could also feel like you attract powerful men. This could be a woman, or this could be a man in his toxic feminine energy. Please take what resonates. This person, I feel, they waste their money on alcohol, and they waste their money on frivolous things, and it's still not making them happy. They're not happy. This individual's not happy. They're not happy, and they see you as happy, so they are jealous of your happiness as well. And I feel like they're triggering you. I mean, they targeted you because they are jealous of your happiness and your freedom, your sense of expansion. You may travel a lot, or there's something free spirited about you, and they feel caged, they feel depressed, and they're just not understanding why you are happy and they're not. Yeah, they feel like they're trapped. Could be, yeah, what do they try and do? They try to create a third party situation. So they try to intervene in a friendship group or a romantic relationship between yourself and another person. They wanted to trigger you because they see you as high vibrational. I don't feel like this person's aware that they operate in this way, but they see you as high vibrational, and they feel like they're contained and they're caged. They could have a very domineering mother as well for some of you. This person could be an Aries, or they could be a mother or a Sag, but there's some sort of woman that's got some sort of authority over them. So they see you as being very free spirited, and they feel trapped. And yeah, this person could be an Aries as well. Please say what resonates, or a Scorpio. But this could be a friend, or this could be someone that's in, it could be you and two other friends, or two other females, could be siblings, could be cousins. Please take what resonates. But they see you as free spirited, living your life, whereas they feel like their life is boring. So they try to, what do they try and do? It's not really giving me, what do they try and do? Let's clarify. I feel like this person's bored of their life, so they took it out on you. This is why they targeted you, because they feel like your life is not boring. And they are jealous of you as well, because you could gain the attention of someone. You've got the attention of someone, and it's like, oh, it's not fair. Why do they target my pile number 3? Yeah, oh God. Yeah. They definitely try to do some sort of underhanded manipulation here with the 7 of Swords. It could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm hearing gossip went wrong. They may have tried to gossip about you, but it fell on deaf ears. The person who they gossip to likes you, and that could be the thing. They may feel like their partner likes you. Okay, so why have we got? What do they try and do? Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords is my Libra card. Libra rules the 7th house. They think that someone likes you. There's someone that likes. Someone that finds you attractive. They don't want people to find you attractive because you could be a Leo. They could be a Leo. You could be a Libra. Yeah, they're trying to block. This person's very jealous of you. I feel like you trigger their insecurities because you're free spirited, you're sexy, you're powerful, you're magnetic. This is the way they view you, and I'm sure you are. Pile number 3. Whoa. But they're very threatened by this, and they can see how you attract male attention. It could even be maybe their partner. They feel like their partner likes you, so they may have tried to intervene. Clarify 3 of Cups, please. Yeah, they try to end. They try to put an end. Yeah, they try to push you out. They try to come in between. For some of you, they just see, they feel like a lot of people like you. They feel like a lot of people want to be your friend. And it triggers their insecurities even more because they feel like, my life is so boring. And now this person, like, basically you're living the life that they want. You're getting the attention that they want. This person feels like they can't compete with you. So because they feel like they can't compete with you, they have to show you that they're better than you. So they try to take away your friends, or they try to take away a love interest, or for some of you, their partner, they feel like their partner, they feel like their partner likes you. They feel like everyone finds you attractive. Everyone wants to be your friend. Why have we got the Strength card? Yeah, they feel like you're stable, like you're financially stable. They feel like you're stable within. Forget about the looks and stuff. They feel like you're at peace with yourself, and they can't find that inner peace. They try and fill the void. You know, they're running out of money. They're spending money on foolishness. There's a lot of fears going on in their life, and you just represent brightness and sunlight. And people are drawn to sun, right? People like the sun, and people are drawn to you. People come towards you, and they try to minimize you. They try to put an end to your confidence. Yeah, because this represents your sacral chakra, orange, and your solar plexus. So they're jealous of your sexuality as well, and they feel like they haven't got that type of pizzazz. and they're jealous of your confidence as well. And you just have this energy, and people are drawn to it, right? And it makes it could all be in their head, but they feel like, it may feel like someone that they like is gonna like you, or that does like you, and maybe they've mentioned something to someone and they've turned, they've defended you. Did this person say something to someone? Let's find out. Did this person? I'm digging up. Did this person say something to someone? And what was said? Yeah, they tried to say something to someone about you, someone in a high position. They tried to plant something in someone's head about you. Yeah, and it was just, I feel like it was shut down. Yeah, they tried to leave you out of a situation. I'm just pulling so much clarifiers. They tried to leave you out of a situation. They didn't want people to see you in a high light, because we've got the Six of Wands and we've got the World card. Some of you could be a Leo, some of you could be a Scorpio, some of you could be a Taurus, some of you could be an Aquarius. They didn't want people to see you in a high light. They want people to see you as just a plain Jane or a plain Jim. What happened when they done this? It backfired. It backfired. People started to look at them like they're salty and jealous. Or it was exposed that they were jealous. But yeah, people could see that they were jealous of you, because you're the Empress, regardless of your sex. Yeah, they tried to minimize you. They tried to make people feel look down upon you. They tried to isolate you. Tried to come between a friendship or something like this. What is the advice? 7 of Wands. Block this person from your energy. You may know this person from like a creative group that you belong to. Some of you could work with this person, or you could go to university or college with this individual. The person's very jealous of you, but Spirit's saying move away from this person. If you have to be around them, don't exchange energy by talking. Detach away from them. Connect with other people. Yeah, you may know this person from a group, club, or organization, or you could have the same group of friends or something. This person's highly jealous of you. I remember seeing a video with Oprah, and Oprah's an Aquarius actually, and she said you cannot be friends with someone that's jealous of you. This person studies you. This person feels like you embody the energy that they wish that they could possess. And I listened to a video once, and I think her name's called Pink. I don't know, Pink Fairy. She's on TikTok. She's on point. She was saying that, I was listening to her video today, and she was saying basically, and she's on YouTube, right? Pink Fairy, and she was saying how you were brought into people's life to inspire and to uplift them, but it triggered them in the wrong way. So some run away from you, or some try to come up against you. And this is what I feel like the situation is. You may have been brought into this person's life to show them like, look, you can be a free spirit, but this person, they either feel trapped and restricted. They could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries, right? Or they have like a mother figure. They could still live with their parent, or there's some authoritative figure that's over them that makes them feel trapped and bounded. But with you, they see that you're a free spirit. They see that people like you. You can go where you want to go. No one can tell you anything, and they don't have that authority, or they're not giving themselves that authority. But you are the embodiment of what they would like to be, and maybe you came into their life to show them, look, you can be like this. But they're taking it in the wrong way. They're thinking you're their competition. Okay, so we have, you do not have to meet others where they are at. So don't try and compete with this person. This person's not even on your level. That's the first thing. You either have to level up or level off. Never lower yourself down to be accepted. You will not know how long you will stay stuck there with someone who have no plans to move at all. So there's no point in trying to compete with this person, because they're not even on your level in the first place. And if you try and compete with them, you're going to stay in the gutter with them, because you are rare. You're not your average. So please stop acting like you are. Part number 3. Bosses and authoritative figures see who you are at the core of you. At the core of you. Someone that's balanced. Someone that is of light. Someone that is intelligent. Has higher power. Is connected to higher realms, right? Someone that has a lot of wisdom. Someone that is emotionally and mentally stable. Someone that is of the light, right? So this is one of the reasons why this person, has come for you, because they're thinking, oh, everyone likes part number 3 and da, 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 triggering them. They respect and admire you and want to help you. And they may see that people want to help you. They may see that people fall for you. Not your problem. Do the work and you may get there. Part number 3, it's an absolute pleasure. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.